You have my written testimony. SB 58 addresses the question of translating big dollars into real dollars that we can understand. I'd like to illustrate by an example. A recent referendum stated, "Be it resolved by the school board of XYZ school district," I changed the names to protect the innocent, "that the revenues included in the school district budget be authorized to exceed the revenue limit as specified by state law by $23 million per year beginning in the 2025-26 school year and ending in the 29-30 school year for non-recurring purposes consisting of operational expenses and debt service for safety and security improvements." The question is the taxpayer being informed enough to make a decision on this referendum question? Does the average taxpayer know what it means to them personally for their school district to spend $23 million more per year? So this is why the bill is before you today. It's a simple bill that requires a good faith estimate of how much property taxes would increase for the median valued single-family home as a result of a particular referendum. So instead of just voting on a $23 million more per year for school expenses, the ballot would also tell them that if they owned an average home of, say, $300,000, they would pay $200 more per year for the next 4 years. So now a taxpayer can consider, is providing $23 million more to the local school district worth a $200 a year tax increase for them? This allows an educated choice. The bill also requires disclosure for the estimated interest rate, how much interest would be paid, as well as any fees for early payoff called defeasance. If the school district or local government will be taking out a bond, then the taxpayer deserves to know if that $23 million is going to turn into, say, $30 million over time. Referendums are about giving people choices, but making a good decision requires good information. The information is readily available to school districts and local governments. This bill simply requires that that relevant information be shared with the voters. Whether this bill leads to more or less approved referendums is unknown, and frankly, speculating one way or the other is merely that. It's merely speculation. It is not the intent of this bill to sway people one way or another on any particular referendum. The point is simply to ensure that voters are given the information that they need so that their decision is informed. I base this on 30-plus years of helping people buy and sell houses. When a first-time home buyer looks at a price tag of a house and they see $300,000, they have no idea what that means in terms of how that fits into their monthly budget. It's essential as a realtor to break down those costs into how much the payment would be, PITI. And then they can figure out, does this fit in my budget or not? Do I have the spending authorization from my lender to buy this or not? It's about making good decisions. Now, some people might think that that might scare people away. That might turn people off. Well, it might, but it also might encourage some people. Somebody might look at it and say, $23 million is a lot of money. But then when we break it down, they say, well, okay, $200 a year, we can fit that in our budget. We think the schools are important. Let's go for that. I mean, it can go one way or the other. So I push back a little bit on the wording that's in each of the fiscal estimates for that reason. It's purely speculation to say that this is going to lead to people turning down referendum. I don't think it will.